Well, we are about to see if our investment paid off. And we really need to see this pay off. Let's talk about it. This weekend, Sam Hubbard most likely will not play. He is dealing with an ankle injury he's been dealing with since Sunday. He missed Wednesday's practice and Thursday's practice with a said ankle injury. So if he does not play, that means our first round draft pick, Myles Murphy, will be expected to be the starter on the left side. This is going to get interesting. I'll be honest with you, mainly because the fact that so far this season, Murphy has not had that much play time. You look at the snap counts, 10 snap counts, 9, 1, 7, 19, 7, 19, 13. He has been used as a rotational piece. Whether on the inside, the outside, 3 technique, whatever, he has been used all around the defensive line. And this is kind of for us to feel how good he is and see, where he can work the best. Which, again, makes perfect sense. We have stars on our defensive line. Sam Hubbard's a star. Trey Hendrickson's a star. DJ Reader, BJ Hill. We have just absolute superstars. So the only time we really need to use Myles Murphy or Joseph Asai, again, 4 snaps, 9 snaps, 22, 19, 5, 5. Obviously, just Asai starts off the year with injury. Is when we need to rotate, right? When we have those long drives, like Tennessee Titans drive, where that was a 10-minute drive. You need to start rotating guys in and out because, again, players get tired. But when you have games like the Bills game, where a lot of our drives, other than a couple, were like 3 to 4 drives on defense, or 3 to 4 plays on defense, you don't really need to rotate as much. So some of these guys who are backups, like Myles Murphy, Joseph Asai, aren't really getting as many reps. Now, Cam Sample has been playing great this season. And because he's been playing great, he kind of taken over for a lot of snaps that if he was not there, Myles Murphy would have gotten, right? If Cam Sample hasn't really stepped up this season as much as he has, Myles Murphy would be the guy who would be getting a lot more snaps and kind of be in that more of a rotation. Now, again, that's a good problem for us, bad problem for him, right? He's getting less play time. But this weekend, it's going to be his chance. It's going to be his chance to see what he can do and what he can't do. He's going against a Texans offensive line who potentially will be without their left tackle. Looks like the right tackle is going to be playing, but other than that, though, he's going against a pretty solid offense here when it comes to the Houston Texans. Now, most likely, they're not going to have the star running back, Dameon Pierce, so that's a plus. He's not going to have to worry about the backfield as much because their backup halfbacks behind Dameon Pierce are kind of shaky. But other than that, though, C.J. Stroud, and getting to him. And while, yes, he's a rookie, and you might look at it like, oh, well, Myles Murphy now gets to go against a rookie. So it's not like he's going against Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes or, the best of the best quarterback. He's going against a young quarterback who, is going to make mistakes. But if you've watched any of CJ Stroud's games so far, that is almost the polar opposite when it comes to, how he plays. He is the opposite when it comes to any, mistakes or problems or anything negative when it comes to him. Because he is a rookie, but he plays like he is a 5, 6, 7-year veteran. Which is so weird to say that because you never see that out of a rookie, let's be honest, right? You never see a rookie go out there and play at that level that CJ Stroud plays at. So, again, while yes, he is going against a rookie here, Myles Murphy is still going to be going against a very good quarterback. So, he's going to have to really show off in this game, which I like. Because I feel like if you're ever going to be put in a situation where you now need to be the starter, the best situation possible is to go against a rookie that's really good and could potentially win Rookie of the Year. Because that gives you the, kind of test/battle power you got to go against without going against the best quarterback in the game. You're going against a guy who really, eventually will be one of the best in the game. So here's what he has graded so far for Football Focus throughout the season. Keep in mind, he has not played that much. So these numbers are kind of blah because he has not played as much as other players. His overall coverage grade so far has been a 50.1. Now, at Clemson, he was used in every single circumstance possible. In coverage, in pass rushing, in run stuffing. He was pretty much the universal linebacker. And he has the speed to be that guy. He has the coverage ability to be that guy. So we have used him in some coverage circumstances, throughout this year. And he has played pretty poor, right? But come on now. He's a rookie. He was known for a pass rusher. While, yes, he did those things, he's not really that amazing at those things. So, 60 across the board, 64.3 against San Francisco. Here's what we really are looking at and what's exciting is the 77 overall right here for pass rush. This is what we need to see, right? And last game, I know I saw on Twitter, the second last game and the Bills game, so many people on Twitter, oh, Myles Murphy. And to be honest, they are fully justified. Because Myles Murphy should be getting the credit that he deserves, right? He is that guy. He could be that guy. We need him to be that guy. So, I think this weekend, our mindset, and my mindset going into this weekend is, I'm going to praise him. I want to talk highly about Myles Murphy. I have his frame signed jersey on the wall. Because at the end of the day, well, yes, so far this year, we could have had Sam Laporta. We could have had all these other guys. This is the chance, man. This is the chance to go out there and show us what you're made of. Right? Show us how good you are. That's what we need to see this weekend. And by the way, just a shout out here. For his coverage snaps, he's had 8 coverage snaps on the year. So, just for the grade again, it says 60, but he's only had 8 coverage snaps on the year. He had 3 versus the 49ers, and he did do a 64.3. But again, like I said, I am looking forward to seeing him, go out there and play at a high level in this game, right? Because, again, the best scenario for us would be he goes out there and plays at a very high level, and now we have a more of a reason to rotate him in this lineup, on this team, and get more snaps for him, and obviously keep our other guys kind of, a little bit more rested, right? I want to see him have the Rookie of the Year type of debut, and I'm excited for it, right? Again, at the end of the day, he hasn't looked perfect, but he's a rookie. And he's going to learn, throughout his career, first year, things that he can do and things he can't do, right? So, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what he does. I'm, kind of scared in the aspect of Sam Hubbard being out. I wish this was somehow, some way like, oh, well, Sam Hubbard's, limited, and maybe he could still be limited in play. But everything is going to him. Everything's going to be going down on Murphy's shoulders this weekend. And you know what, Murphy? Please, 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 show the world why we made the best first-round pick. That's all I ask, Myles Murphy. Show us why I have your frame signed jersey on the wall and why you are the reason why we drafted you where we drafted you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.